Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Winley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for March 19th to 23rd. March 19th to 23rd, this is what we're forecasting. This is GFS at the beginning of the period has a split flow, but overall the pattern remains the same. We have a ridge near the Aleutians. We have a trough here, a trough over the eastern U.S., positive height anomalies across the high latitudes. And we go forward in the period. Coming to the 23rd, you see the flow is kind of flat with troughs on both ends. So the models are going to agree with this. The only thing I'm going to say about the impending storm for mid next week is I'm not going to go much into it because the models are still flipping back and forth. Probably won't go into it till like early next week maybe, but the spread of the models remain large on the impending storm for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, and this relies on the complex interaction of energy in the southern and northern streams, as well as the relatively small-scale waves in both streams. Widespread precipitation with high-elevation snow are forecast across the coastal ranges into the sea areas where several feet of snow will be possible. March 22nd to the 26th. Here we are at the 24th, and near zonal flow persists across much of the nation. We still have our positive height anomalies here and near the Aleutians, trough here in the east and also in the west. And then we go to the 26th. We don't see the pattern changing very much. Overall, models are good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures for much of the west northern plains and for the east, and on forecast anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast for the southern plains. Forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below above normal are forecast. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the west coast states, the Midwest. Probability of occurrence is 40%, and we have below normal precipitation forecast for the southern plains and southeast. Probability of occurrence is 30%. A look at the period from March 27th to the 31st. Let me see, I got to bring this over a little bit more. Here we are at the 27th. The flow remains nearly zonal. The positive height anomalies near Greenland are replaced with below normal heights, you can see here. And a ridge is forecast near Alaska or over Alaska in the Northeast Pacific. And we have a ridge in the east. And I'm going to bring this back here a little bit. We're going to look at, go to the 31st. See here we have a ridge, trough here in the west, almost zonal flow. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for the Rockies and I had to go, wait a minute. I'm calling for below normal temperatures for here, the northern plains, northern Rockies, and the Northeast. Probability of the anomalies are near 4 degrees below normal, and above normal temperatures are forecast for the Rockies, and forecasting anomalies of 2 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 30%, and we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 45%. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for March 19th to 31st. And again, I'll get more on with the storm probably Monday when it gets closer to the event. So that's it for now. Have a good day.